the KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 5. Looking live here across the state, and one of these four towns is not like the other. And the answer to that question is Bismarck. Right now, still seeing that persistent rain, and it's been raining pretty steadily since early this morning. Just seeing overcast conditions for the most part in Minot, and we are dry but overcast out to the west. Temperatures, as you would expect, in the 40s, a bit warmer towards that northwestern corner where the rain is not quite reaching those general locations. Temperatures, again, we're a bit cooler towards the east and to the south where we are seeing that rain. Just seeing a 43 in Flasher, some mid-40s back towards the east. And just another example of how one of these systems is pretty much cutting right through the heart of the state right now. If this continues for too much longer, that rain won't be rain, it'll be something else. So we'll kind of see how things go. But as far as today's coolest and warmest, got down to 19 degrees in Wolf Points earlier this morning in far northeastern Montana. 57 there for Max Bass earlier this afternoon. May not quite get that warm the rest of the week. We'll kind of see how things go in a bit. But as far as the radar is concerned, again, just seeing overcast conditions now for the most part towards that northwestern corner. Most of the steady rain is still in our south central areas and pushing off towards the northeast. If we go ahead and zoom in here, if you notice those heavier bands that moved through Flasher earlier this afternoon, Flasher got to about 4.5 inches of rain just today alone. Bismarck and Mandan, 1.5 inches, give or take a little bit there, and seeing some more continue to push in towards the north. Up towards Harvey and Goodrich, and even towards Wing, some steadier bands still kind of pushing in. The further towards the northeast that we go, just seeing some light but still consistent showers for our friends in Belcourt, Bottineau, Willow City, seeing some breaks here and there. A heavier band back towards Devil's Lake, and most of this should be lifting out of here, as we'll see in Precision Cast a handful of hours from now. But the main driver behind this overall system is this area of low pressure and this stationary front, which, guess what, has remained stationary here for us today, hence why the rain has persisted just in the central tier and areas back to the east of that. But once this system kind of clears out of here into tomorrow, as usual, the high will take its place, and as we transition from that low to the high, the winds will pick back up into tomorrow, but definitely drying out after we get through our tonight. And as far as the rain reports here for this system, again, Mandan about 1.5 inches or a bit more, some areas in excess of 1.5 inches towards the south central. Bismarck 1.19, not quite as much as our friends out towards Mandan, but again 4.5 leading the way in Flasher, not shown here on the chart. And Precision Cast, this is a couple of hours from now, about 8 p.m. Still some light showers at this point along the Highway 83 corridor, but the heaviest rain definitely back towards the east as we get further along into the evening hours here today, and we should be drying out as we head into tomorrow. This model wants to put a couple of quick little flakes out towards the west. The odds of that 10 to 15%. So if you're in Beach, you might see a quick snow shower as we transition into early tomorrow morning. And tomorrow's highs, kind of like today, maybe a shade cooler as that high builds in from the west. 40s and low 50s should prevail for tomorrow. Williston, your next handful of days, no more 60s, no more 70s, and definitely no more 80s here for us. 50s through Thursday. Of course, Halloween naturally is the coolest day of the next 5, a high of just 44. Overnight low is getting down there each and every night. And Dickinson, yeah, the winds are back tomorrow. Same for Thursday. We get a break, though, from the winds for Halloween, a high of 45, mostly sunny overall. Minot's next few 50s to prevail for the most part. Again, a cool spot there for Friday, which again is Halloween. And then Bismarck quickly tomorrow, 51, 50s beyond that. Just 43 though for Friday as we get to the end of the week.
Of course, the coldest day of the week is Halloween for those kiddos. We're going to see lots of coats trick-or-treating. Yeah, unfortunately. I guess I'd rather it be cold than rainy or snowy. So I guess some silver lining in there somewhere, I suppose. We'll see. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kenny. And still to come, many countries